Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain about floral parts and estivation. We already discussed in previous video, flower shows four important floral wholes or parts such as calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. Let's see the diagrammatic representation of floral parts. See in the peak, the outermost layer is calyx, below to that corolla, below to that androecium, and the very innermost layer is gynoecium. So the calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium, separate diagrams also in the peak. See those carefully. The very first one is calyx. The calyx is the outermost whole. The units of calyx are called sepals. Generally, sepals are green, leaf-like, and protect the flower in the bud stage. The calyx may be gamosepalous, which means united sepals, or polysepalous, which means individual or free sepals. The sepal which lies in line with the mother axis is called odd sepal. Odd sepal is either anterior or posterior. Odd sepal is anterior in Leguminaceae family plants, posterior in Petunia plant. Let's see the diagrammatic representation. The fused sepals condition is called gamosepalous condition. The free or individual sepals condition is called polysepalous condition. Based on the duration, calyx classified into three different types. Caducous calyx, falling down immediately after opening of flower. Example, poppy. Deciduous calyx. In this type, calyx falling down at the time of withering of flower. Example, mustard. Persistent calyx. In this, calyx are sepals persisting in the fruit. Example, rose. Persistent calyx again classified into two types, acrescent calyx and marcescent calyx. Acrescent calyx, it grows along with the fruit. Marcescent. In this type, calyx remains small and dried up, form before being shed. Example, guava. Number 2, corolla. Corolla is composed of petals. Petals are usually brightly colored to attract insects for pollination. Like calyx, corolla may also be gamopetalous, which means petals are united, or polypetalous, which means petals are free or individual. The shape and color of corolla differ greatly in plants. Corolla may be tubular, bell-shaped, funnel-shaped, or wheel-shaped. Let's see in the peak, the individual or free petals are called polypetalous condition. The fused petals are called gamopetalous condition. Check the diagrams carefully. Estivation. The mode of arrangement of sepals or petals in a floral bud with respect to the other members of same whole or layer is known as estivation. The estivations are of four types such as valvate estivation, twisted estivation, imbricate estivation and vexillary estivation. Number 1, valvate estivation. In this type, sepals or petals in a whole just touch one another at the margin without any overlapping. Example, calotropis and mustard. See the diagrammatic representation. In that also, sepal or petal just contact with each other without any overlaps. See this diagram carefully. The second one, twisted estivation. In this type, one margin of the sepal or petal overlaps that of the next sepal or petal in the flower in a regular manner called twisted estivation. Examples, hibiscus or China rose, lady's finger, and cotton. Let's see the diagrammatic representation. In the peak also, one end of sepal or petal overlapping the end of its next sepal or petal in a regular manner in the flower. The next one, imbricate estivation. In this type, one margin of the appendage, either sepal or petal, overlaps that of the next in the flower, not in a particular direction, which means in irregular manner. Example, cassia and gulmohar. Let's see in the diagrammatic representation. Sepal or petal, margins or ends overlapping each other but not in a particular direction. Those are appears in irregular manner. See the diagram carefully. The very last type is vexillary or papillonoecious estivation. In this type, there are 5 petals. In those, the largest one is called standard petal. It overlaps the 2 lateral petals called wing petals, which in turn overlap the 2 smallest anterior keel petals. This type of estivation is known as vexillary or papillonoecious estivation. Examples: pea, bean, and other leguminosae or papillonaceae or fabaceae family plants. Let's see the diagrammatic representation of vexillary estivation. In the peak, the large standard petal overlapping the 2 lateral wing petals. These 2 lateral wing petals overlapping the 2 fused keel petals. For better understanding, check this diagram carefully. In next video, I will explain you another floral part, androecium. Thank you very much.